Welcome back to the Mindcracker. That's right, we're back on the Mindcrack server, the vanilla one this time. We have not forgotten about you, lonely vanilla server. Zed Camera is on with me, but no one else. Seems like everyone else is either on the Pixelmon server, or the Feed the Beast server, or they're off doing other things, playing other games. Meanwhile, I have not forgotten about you, vanilla server. We will be your friend. So, you may or may not know what this place is. Obviously, we're in the Nether, but more specifically, where are we? We are where sort of the new terrain section of the map begins, the 1.7 section of our map. You can see this tunnel here, and if you watch Ethos Slab, you'll know he built this tunnel when we updated to 1.7 so that we could travel in an organized fashion out to the 1.7 terrain. The original spawn area and the Nether hub that BOO built, I guess Etho helped a little bit. It's about 1,000 blocks that way. You can see right now we're at x equals negative 940, and the hub is more or less, it's within 100 blocks of 0. I don't remember exactly what the coordinates are, but it's that way, about 900 blocks or so. So, Etho built this tunnel way out here. Took a ton of stained clay and slabs and rails and glass, I guess, and anything else he used to make it. But it just sort of ends out here. He had already made the Nether hub. Nebris made the Nether hub in the previous season. I made the Nether hub in the first Feed the Beast season. And it seems like once you've made one, you never want to do it again. Because it is really kind of like a thankless task, and it takes a ton of work. And it's a lot of work for not much video content, I would say. Maybe that's why. Maybe just all the organizational things you have to figure out, the different tunnels and whatnot. Anyway, ever since this tunnel was built, no one has taken it upon themselves to build and expand... Oh, there's a ghast. No one has taken it upon themselves... We're going to kill him. Don't think I'm just going to hide. No one has taken it upon themselves to build an expansion hub out here for 1.7 terrain. And I'm one of the few people actually living out here. I think Beef may be in the new terrain. You're dead, sucker. I'm not exactly sure if he is or not. There may be one or two other people out in the new terrain. Most people decided to stick with their 1.6 terrain houses because maybe they... Oh god, that's not good crap. Alright. Crap. That's not what I wanted to happen. Let's retreat this way. Most people have decided to stick to the 1.6 terrain. Okay, let's wait here for a second. Anyway, there's only a few people out here, but I'm one of them, and every time I come through here, this place just looks worse and worse. And so I've decided that it's time to build not only a little localized 1.7 Nether hub out here, I also need to build a tunnel to my base that links up to the 1.7 spawn and also to the original spawn Nether hub way over that way. So I think I've showed this once or twice, but my place is about 200 blocks or so out this way. And not only is it not a very pretty Nether hub, it's not the most optimal route. And in addition to that, part of it is fairly treacherous because I think maybe Anders built this. I'm not sure exactly who built this extension. But a lot of it is this little one thick bridge that goes over a huge lava sea. And if you fall down into that, you don't have potions on you, or at the very minimum, ender pearls. Your survival and all of your stuff is likely gone. So not only do I need another tunnel to my place from both hubs, I need one that's a little safer, because every time I go over that thing, I'm risking fate. I know BOO died at least once trying to get to his jungle, which I think this thing right here, I think that's his tunnel, which also isn't safe because he built it out of blocks that a gas can blow up. But they're easy to come by. Let's see if these guys have forgotten they hate me. Hey, buddies. Frick. No, they have not. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, where were we? I kind of forget. I was talking about making another hub. I had to go away for a little bit, but I'm back. Okay, so this place is a wasteland. We're gonna make a little nether hub, and I don't have like a master plan or anything really in mind. We're just gonna start building. We're gonna see where it takes us. And I think I'm gonna start with some basic geometry. We're just gonna make a square, sort of, that starts right about here where this tunnel ends. And then we'll turn that into a cube, and then we'll go from there. We'll just sort of see what happens, what occurs to me. What sort of spontaneity happens. My main goal is just to make this area a little bit safer from the ghast fire and to get some of these dumb, annoying pigmen out of here. So let's get to works. Alright, so here's what we have so far. I have hollowed out basically a cube shape. You can see the old tunnel entrance is right there. Let's see, this is actually a day later, because this took me a little while to dig out. I got in a fight with some pigmen by accident, and that went on for almost ever. Nearly died, had to dig myself like a tunnel back to the house. Had to fix some armor. It is annoying to try building long-term in the nether, let me tell you that. Okay, so here's the tunnel that Etho built, and it's a 3x3 tunnel, and I just sort of went with that as a potential tunnel entrance. Now, there's not going to be this many entrances. You can see I sort of made like a grid, a 3x3 grid of openings on every surface, even the ceilings and the floor. This is sort of a detailed blueprint just for the proportions. And I'm thinking maybe each wall is going to have maybe 2 to 3 holes for tunnels for people to make. And I think I may be the only person out here right now. I think maybe there's a couple others. So it's going to be mostly unused. But now that I've started, I kind of, well, I just want to keep going. It's like, oh, crap. Yeah, that's why I'm carrying potions of healing. I just heard a pig squeal. And it wasn't me. Okay, so I think what I want to do now, I'm not going to just fill in all the walls just yet, because I want to add some detailing based on these proportions that I guess you can see best on the ceiling, except that I made one of them wrong. This is 3x4. And I obviously didn't finish them everywhere. Okay, let's go back up top, because there's something I want to try. Maybe we'll try with, not with this one, and not with that one. I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 doors, you know, for tunnels per side, and we want to vary it up. So, whoop, crap. Let's try this one right here. Okay, and I cooked a bunch of smooth stone up. So let's replace the food, I guess. I had this idea for sort of stair-stepping things backwards. You can, whoop, hey-oh. Oh, dang, he's kind of far away. If you're gonna shoot stuff at me, at least why aren't you within bow range? Oh, you turned directions. Of course you did. Oh, look at that. Oh, great. Okay, and that is B00's tunnel right there. And he said, yeah, suck it. He didn't say, yeah, suck it. He said that I could do whatever. He said I could blow it up if I wanted. Oh, okay. See how I almost put that fire out? And almost hit him again. Guys are tricksy. They're just passively aggressively trying to pick fights with me. Okay, anyway. So we have, let's see, 5 blocks between each gap, the 3x3 doorways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was thinking it might be neat to kind of do like a stair step thing. So we'll leave this one there. And I'll do sort of like a frame that goes out around this one, kind of like that. And how we're going to get up and down these things, I'm not sure. Obviously, it would be staircases. I don't think ladders would look that great. We could use ladders. It would be more practical. It'd be faster. But I think I'm going to try to use staircases, so I'm kind of winding around the things. Okay, so then I take that. We'll leave it there for now. And I'm going to make one sort of inner like that. I kind of think I need to set up a beacon here to regen health. I may actually, in the future, move a beacon here or make another one. I don't have any wither skulls. But if I wanted to do it quickly, I could just go to Seth Bling's like handy-dandy little auto wither killer. And I don't have the metal, you know, or the resources to provide the blocks, so that's actually not going to work too good. Okay, let's remove what was already here. And then I want to have this go out around. And I may want to replace this with the same material as that. This is just sort of to get an idea what it might look like. But I want to sort of add these little concave and convex little pyramid details. Whoa, buddy! Okay. See, it would make it much easier to just enclose the whole thing so I could work on the inside in peace. But I'm going to be putting all these little doodad details all over the place. So I'm just going to end up, like, breaking holes in it anyway. Oh, come on. Is my arrow arcing too much? Oh, you're going to... I got to lead it a lot if you're going to do that. Oh, you changed directions. You juked me. Oh, come on. Hit him in the leggies. Oh, and you... Gosh, these guys are so... Come on. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I have infinity on this bow. Otherwise, I would have been out of arrows a long time ago. There we go. See what I have to deal with? See why this project is... For this little video, I was like, I'll just set up a little thing. I'll set up a little portal. Or a little nether hub. No biggie. Won't take me that long. I didn't think it would take long. But I didn't think it would take this long. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing this. Oh, and by the way, I've revised the size of this thing down twice. It was originally going to be much, much bigger. Once I started looking at it, I kind of realized it doesn't need to be quite that big. This is wrong. That's only too high. Okay, that's wrong. Let's use the silk touch. Get the smooth stone back. That needs to be higher. By 1 block. Let's see. That needs to... Crap. Needs to be up there. There we go. Which means the other one is wrong. Kerblook. And then we can do this one like that. And then I have to fix that one. Let's just do this so I can pop up here a little bit quicker. Oh, wait. Crap. That one was right. This one's wrong. Break this, and then we... Oh, break that. There we go. Okay. Has this all been removed? Okay, and then let's remove this staircase. This was just to get up there while I was building it. Let's remove it so I can take a look at it. And then we need to do that. I think it's complete. Okay, let's... I have a ladder over there. I don't even know if I can still get to it. With the current way this is laid out. No. Maybe I should pop a hole through here. Yeah, here we go. Whoa! Where are you? What are you shooting at? I mean, you're shooting at me. How do you seize me? Where? Okay, no. It's angry at something else. I'm the only one online. I don't see how it can see me. Where are you? Over there? Where's that directional mumble plug-in when you need it? I think he's on the other side. Ow. I think he's on the other side. Hey! Quit it! Where are you? Hey! What are you shooting at? Okay, well, whatever. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just carry on. Ignore the explosions going off. That'll be a feature of the new Nether hub. Yeah, that might be a kind of a cool idea. I'm not sure. I think maybe this should be smooth stone as well. And so what I was thinking is that each wall would have 3 tunnels. And one of the tunnels on this wall is going to be this portal. I'm going to move... Oh, did that portal get blown up? I think it did. Yeah, it did. I'm going to move this portal down here, I think. So that's going to be one of them. That's going to be one. And then another one will be there. It'll be like Sudoku. You can only have one portal per row per column. And some of them may be stepped back like this. Some may be stepped back further. Maybe some will poke out. This guy... What the heck are you shooting at? You can't see me. Can they get angry at other things? Is there a chicken? Will they shoot at chickens? Because there are definitely chickens here now. Let's see if we can go towards the noise, see what's going on. And it stops. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some time working on these and see what it looks like. What? Is it gonna stop again if I come over here? It did. So somehow it can see me over there, but it can't actually hit me. It's just gonna keep shooting at something, I don't even know. All right, anyway, I'm gonna spend some time mocking that up. I found him. Ow! Crap, crap. I was taking down the portal to move it, and guess what? The guy's down there. I'm wondering if he's like clipped through the world or something, and that's how he could see me. Let's go give him a taste of medicine. Let's give him a taste of our medicine. Here we go. He's been digging a tunnel through the world. This is actually a little bit dangerous. Hey, buddy! Quit it! Yeah, he looks like he's clipped through the world, so like his vision could see me. Can I even hit him? Hey! There you go! Look at this! I don't mind the methods here. This is pretty nice. Just dig a tunnel of fire and death through the world. Okay, anyway, back to work. Alright, I think I've gotten to a decent stopping place to end the video on. I've made a pretty decent amount of progress, and so I moved the portal that it leads out into the desert. Actually, we can step through. I can show you where it is. I actually haven't tested it, but it should still link up to the same place. I only moved it a few blocks. Hey, buddy! So when we first opened up 1.7 Area 2 expansion and exploration, this is where we popped out. So there's a portal here on top of this temple. There's a... You can see some different building styles here. This is Seth Bling's horse little corral. It's very efficient, it's small, it does exactly what it needs to do with the fewest amount of blocks possible. Here's mine. Ba-bow! I made it bigger than it needs to be. And the place where the mesa biome where people were harvesting the clay is right there. My base is about 2,000 blocks that way. It is a completely different mesa biome, so that people who wanted to have the clay could keep having it, and I could have my pristine biome. All right, let's head back through. So I decided to limit it to only... Whoa, buddy, come on. Let's see, can I get him through here? Oh, dang it, I wanted to say bullseye. Suck it, dang it. Come back down. He may be too high for me to actually hit. Oh, and this is, I may actually, got you! I got you! Okay, so I limited it to 2 portals per wall, and if we sort of, if we take into account that one of them leads back to spawn, that means there's 7 tunnels leading out from around here that people can use to take to their bases. I'm going to be taking one of them, so that's 6 left. So that means if more than 6 other people make like bases out here or need a tunnel for some reason or other, we will just add a 3rd one into some wall or other. But it leaves me a lot more room for detailing and for fun things on the walls, whatever I decide to do. There may be some square pattern thing like this. This kind of looks cool, how that square is kind of bracketed with the cobblestone. There may be more pyramid stuff that goes in or goes out. I tried some of these poking out. It didn't look quite right, so I got rid of it. May have stuff like that. We may have lines going through the wall. We may have some recessed lighting. We're going to have some recessed lighting for sure. That's guaranteed. Whoa! The only wall that has... Gosh, makes me nervous. They're falling off the ceiling all the time. The only wall that has 3 right now is this one, because it has the portal, which I think that looks pretty cool. Now, one problem is that with this stair-step formation, how do you get up and down? I'm going to eventually have to add stairs. And whoa! Pow! Eventually... Oh, that's bad news. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Come over here and fight like a... Oh, you're so far away. With the stair-step thing, it's gonna be hard to get around, and also here, if I start, like, for instance, have a staircase lead from here down to here, and then here down to here, right, so that you can get around up to these different hallways, tunnels and whatnot, it's gonna start to obscure things. So I think that staircases need to be fairly thin, and we're gonna be using some glass flooring so that all this detailing doesn't get lost to platforms and staircases and stuff. That's something we will work on another time. I'm gonna probably alternate between this project and the archaeology. Now, I'm gonna run low on stone pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to farm some from my... Whoa, buddy. From my, from the mine I made under my house with the haste beacon. Let's see if I can get him from way over here. Got him! Yeah! I've had some practice, I don't know if you can tell. Shooting things from far away. And I get a little bit of iron from that, so that may delay my caving video, but next time I do go caving, I will make that video, I promise. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the Nether Hub expansion into the 1.7 area. I will see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.